England are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He's got away. Now it's Mbappe. Sané. Thuram. And it's Lam. And here's Sané. And he's managed to get free. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. England are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Thuram. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And they're back on the ball again. So nearly the perfect ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
England clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Sané. He's found a way through. Sané. Sané going full steam down the flank. Lampard. Lam.
England really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Backward it goes. Lampard. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's had it taken off him.
There will be
Stood up
1
well to
minute
him
at
there.
a time.
There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
And a quick
What do you
reminder
think
today
we're up
to
to
please
after
take
45
all
minutes?
the dustbins
England
located
merit
by
their
the entrance
advantage
gates.
on the
Thank
balance
you
of
very
play.
much for your
They did most of the
cooperation.
probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Everyone, please welcome
England
our players.
have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the second half gets underway. England carrying a one-goal lead. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Roberto Carlos. And it's Lampard. Steaming on goalwards. But it's Thuram. It's Roberto Carlos. Thuram. And it's Lam. Guillit. Driving through the middle. Look at the space here. To Lam. Sané. Good, strong midfield running here. Plenty. Hits one! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
The attendance for this match was 96,628.
Great skill, that's nice. Sané looking to penetrate opposition lines. So much time and space here. Too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Turan. Maldini. And it's Roberto Carlos. Lampard. Takes on his marker. That is certainly not what he had in mind.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
And they've got rid. Out to the right. And it's Sané. He's having a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Lam. Turan. England clearly now in lead preservation mode. Guillit, who does have an assist to his name, fired deep towards... He gets big! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth, and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Three-nil, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
2 added minutes.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Sané, played in by San, shapes to volley it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And that is that. Now, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Sané voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the
Hello,
promise of
everybody,
a
and
match that
welcome
will
to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing.
Belgium against England.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
And we rise now for the English national anthem. So it's down to business here. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I'm looking forward to watching this guy, Lois Openda, Peter. The golden generation may be no more for his native Belgium, but there's so much to like about him. He's got the pace, he's got the strength, he loves one-on-ones, and while he may not be the type to get involved in the build-up much, this boy can really finish.
Well, up he goes! Trossard. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Thuram cuts it out. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Guillit. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well read, nice interception. Lahm. England have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Thuram. And it's Lahm. Guillit. To Maldini. Roberto Carlos. And it's Guillit. Guillit. Lahm. And it's Guillit. Messi. And Messi! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Belgium looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Roberto Carlos. It's Guillit. Lahm. And it's Thuram. And it's Guillit. And here's Messi. Trossard. And here's Lukaku. Platini. That's Touré. Sané. Oh, important interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Lampard. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the shot's on here. And now the hit. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, this looks sharp.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel
What have we learned
information
from the
is
first
currently being
45 minutes?
displayed on the
I think
screen.
it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
And we're underway again.
England have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get...
Looks for the finish. And here's Messi. And here's a chance. And he comes up trumps again.
Messi can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
And we have our very first corner. There's the hit! Superb goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
He's found the way through. He's in, surely! Shapes to shoot. Oh, taken with style. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly.
After 56
Amazing.
minutes is number 88, Lionel Messi.
England are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Turan.
The attendance
England
for this match
have
was
scored 2 quick goals here
71,550.
and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And that will be it. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Please take this
thanks to
opportunity
Jim,
to pay
and
a
with
visit
that,
to our
it is
official
a
store
very good
where
night to you.
memorabilia from today's match are now available.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, this really is the place to be, Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known, the home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion. And we rise now for the English national anthem.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
career up and running. Van Dijk. And it's Maldini. And it's Lampard. And here's Messi. Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Maldini. And he goes cross-field. Salam. Thuram. And it's Lam. Sané. To Lam. And it's Thuram. Van Dijk. And it's Maldini. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Thuram. So we're still where we started right now.
Oh, good ball! Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Maldini. Thuram. Salam. Guillit. And it's Messi. And it's Lam. It's Lampard. Mexico were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Maldini deals with that comfortably. Well, the fans don't seem too happy about that, and you can understand why. They had lots of the ball, but they were going nowhere with it. Lam. Guillit. And it's Van Dijk. Thuram. It's Guillit. Lampard. Sané. And he's managed to get free. He's not got that quite right. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
To let you know that you'll be able to
Any
catch
strong
today's
opinions on the
match
first half?
broadcast live
I think it's
on
been
your
a
club's
very
FM
impressive
station.
defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
And we're underway again.
England are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Roberto Carlos. Guillit. And here's Sané. Shot could be on. Messi. He's got a side of goal. Spectacular save.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Lampard gets a foot in here. And it's Guillit. Messi, he's shifting through the... Had a shot! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Spread it left. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, here's a chance!
The attendance for this match was 96,847.
Messi. It's Lampard! And yes, it's there! And finally, he has breathed life into the game.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for England after 63 minutes is number 14, Frank Lampard. Frank Lampard. Frank Lampard.
England have penetrated for the first time.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way. Chance to finish. And it's Lampard. Good running, strong and purposeful. Lampard! gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
England are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. England have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's going for goal! Oh, lovely bit of skill. Van Dijk. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And it's Van Dijk. It's Guillit. Lampard. It's Lampard! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Lampard! They are queuing up to have a go here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that will be the final act. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Lampard taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
England definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day
Hello
at the
everybody,
office.
and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly
So
stay
just time for
seated
me to say
during the
thanks to
match.
Jim for
Thank you
his
for your
wisdom. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Nunez. Now it's Bentancur. Nicely aimed pass. Ugarte. Good, real chance! And he nearly went all the way.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Roberto Carlos. Guillit. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. reflection of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Aquí están los futbolistas.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lampard.
Such good technique.
He's found the way through. Lampard! He's delivered all right!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So the first goal of the game.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Pelistri. Maldini. To Lam. Gently done. And it's Sané. Lampard. He's having a hit! England with the corner, they're first.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Lampard claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Señoras y señores, por favor permanezcan sentados durante el transcurso del partido. Gracias por su cooperación.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too
Hello,
much riding on
everybody,
it,
and
but
welcome to
it is
today's
equally
match.
clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Maldini cuts it out. And that is as far as they're going to go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular? Speculative strike. And somehow it stayed out. Roberto Carlos. That's a little off target. Well, that's beautifully weighted. A lot of space. Tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And that has left him in a heap. And he's had a hit! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Oh, he's been flattened there. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Mbappe. Good pressure, determined, intense. Sané. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Keeper has taken decisive action. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Now it's Foden. Oh, good-looking ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately... And here's a chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's been picked. Has a look and has a go. And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Sané in acres of space out. And he'll shoot here! And the ball's come loose here. And it's Guillit. Good running, strong and purposeful. Pass somewhat off target. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Undor. Pass is intercepted. Looking for the run. Sané. Cross flung in towards the middle. Cleared away. Now it's Messi.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Ter Stegen is there to take. Sané looking to be a menace in the final third. Lampard puts his foot on the gas. Sané. He is through here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That pass has been well intercepted. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Oh dear, less said about that pass, the better. Lam. Well, played right into his path.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, that pass isn't the best. He's having a go! That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Decent progress down the left. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's just beyond his reach. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means, and the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate, and so we reach the break, and the game remains
please kindly
goalless.
remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
So we reach the halfway point.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Here we go again then. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. That'll be a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Looking for options for movement, and the shot! Oh, that wasn't far away. Sané. Great work on the overlap, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. So, third corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's fabulous. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked
Real chance! And yes, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer.
well. You've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So we have the first goal.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
The most accurate pass. Sade.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
England still behind thanks to that solitary strike. And it's Messi. Had a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing
The
down.
attendance for this match was
Defending was strong and firm.
29,813.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and
And the shot! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
England grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And here's Foden. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a shade optimistic. No way through. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, this is a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Caicedo. Messi. And he was quick to react. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Gets his pass away, played back in. Nice interception, well timed. Caicedo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's found the way through. Sane! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Looks to the other side. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
England merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, Red, nice interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Lampard. That's a sharp pass. Oh, great chance! And it's come back out to him. Caicedo. Just 5 minutes left.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Sané. Ndor. Oh, he's onto this. And he's in on goal. And he shoots. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Desperate defending required here. And it's been taken short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Sané. Threads one in. And that will be the final act. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Roberto Carlos picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
England can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.